A very good morning. Thanks for clicking on to the Sunday, the 4th of February edition of Vogan's US Outlook. It is Super Bowl Sunday and we are looking at the coldest Super Bowl on record. Super Bowl 52 is going to see a kickoff temperature probably in the low single digits, well below 0 Fahrenheit, of course, in wind chill. The good news is, of course, that the fans will be in a heated stadium. The only problem is, of course, you need to get to the stadium, and that means that you need to deal with the cold air outside. So a cold Sunday for Minneapolis, that's for sure. We've seen a system pushing through generally to the south of the Twin Cities. That will clear out, and then it opens the freezer door for a cold Sunday. A clear Sunday across Minnesota. Lots of weather going on across the country, lots of winter weather that is as well across the lower 48. You can see here as we skip off through the GFS, we've got a lot of precipitation, potentially some flood and rain across the southeast. Further north in the cold air we've got snow. It looks as if the big cities are going to miss out in the snow because we're going to see the milder air lifting northwards, so precipitation will fall as rain up and down the I-95 corridor. You need to get really to the west into central and western Pennsylvania, New York, northern New England to see the snowfall here. That system then clears out, in comes the cold air. We've got another system coming in across the southern portion, far southern portion of Minnesota, South Dakota, into northern Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, and the lower Midwest here. So that system clears through, then we've got more cold air coming in. So it's going to really be a weak systems coming through, followed by a reinforcing shot of Arctic air. What is interesting is there's a couple of little systems that kind of pass to the south. When it was here on the base of the trough here, we've got low pressure developing here. So a pretty active period here across the deep south up into the mid-Mississippi Valley, the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, snow on the northern side of that here. So it's going to be interesting here because we're going to see systems riding generally from Arkansas, western Tennessee up into the interior northeast. But the track of the areas of low pressure indicate that the majority of the snowfall will be to the west of the big cities because we've got the centre of low pressure passing to the over top, and therefore it keeps the cold and the snow to the west of the system. But as we go towards the latter half of the upcoming work week, we do have the potential of a more significant snow event. As you can see here, pushing out of Montana, through the Dakotas, through central and southern Minnesota, northern Iowa, southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois here. And once that system pushes through, that could open the floodgates to the coldest air mass of the entire winter for places such as Minneapolis. You've got the 504 height line down south of the Twin Cities. We've got a nice 1038 high to the west of that, and the modelling does indicate that we could see minus 20 in the Twin Cities by next weekend here. Long way off, things will chop and change of course, but it is an active winter week where we could see not only the biggest snowfall of the winter for places like Chicago, but we could be talking about the coldest air of the season for places such as Minneapolis as well. So, hope you have a great Sunday, great Super Bowl Sunday, enjoy it, stay safe, and I'll be back in the next couple of days with more. Bye for now.